Om, 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 Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vedvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. बोलिए श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम सदाशिव समारंभां शंकराचार्य मध्यमां अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां वंदे गुरु परंपरां। समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। हरि ओम। So welcome to the 64th episode of Vision of Vedanta. We will look into the 7th verse of Bhagavan Shri Dakshinamurti Stotram by Bhagavan Shri Adi Sankaracharya. So what is it that makes something complete? If you have lots of flowers, you need something to string them together. Like there is one rose, another rose, and there are many roses like this. If a string is tied to it and it is made into a beautiful garland, it becomes very beautiful to hold, adorn. Its fragrance spreads all around. In the same way, if there are many beads, they're all strung together in a necklace, pearls, or a string of gold which strings them all together, it becomes a very beautiful pearl chain. In the same way, matter is synchronized so perfectly and brought together to function as a whole. There is one reality that runs through everything. What is that one reality? In the state of, whether it is a state of childhood, youth, the transition stages between childhood and between youth and middle age, senior youth age, and then around middle age groups of 50 years, and then senior citizens age. Everything is strung together with one thing called memory of I. Say, I was a small baby, then I was a small child, I became a youth, after I became a teen, I became a youth, and then I am now 30 years. In 10 years' time, I will be 40, and then I am 50, I am 60, I am a septuagenarian, I am an octogenarian, I am a nonagenarian, I am a centenarian. So all age groups is strung with the thread of I. In the same way, all states of awareness, whether it's a waking state, dream state, or the deep sleep state, we are saying, I was awake, wide awake, I saw a dream, or I am dreaming, I am seeing a dream, and then I slept very well, I did not know a thing in my sleep. We say all this. So this remembering that the I, which saw everything, is called pratyabhijnanam. Pratyabhijnana is remembrance. It is not pratyaksha. You cannot see it before us. You cannot guess its presence. It is there. There is no need to guess. At the same time, no books of the Shastras are telling this. You are going through some experience, and after some years, even if that experience, that object or person is not there right in front of you, you can recall that feeling, recall that experience because of this aspect called pratyabhijnana or memory. There is a memory, the light of consciousness falls on that memory. When light of consciousness falls on that memory is alive and you are able to experience what you had already experienced. So this verse gives us a direct method of comprehending the truth within ourselves through a close analysis of our own subjective experiences in life. Life is crowded all the time with our physical, mental, and intellectual experiences, but we are not generally conscious all the time of this play of experiences and our awareness about it. Acharya Shankara here indicates a method of sieving that essence, distilling that essence of reality out of the welter of our objects of experience. There are many, many objects of our experience we have. How to remove the reality from those experiences or the memories of those experiences. बाल्यादिष्वपि जाग्रदादिषु तथा सर्वास्वस्थास्वपि व्यावृत्तास्वनुवर्तमानमहमित्यन्तःस्फुरन्तं सदा स्वात्मानं प्रकटीकरोति भजताम् यो मुद्रया भद्रया तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः श्री दक्षिणा मूर्तये श्री दक्षिणा मूर्तये. So to that Shri Dakshinamurti, Tasmai Shri, who is the Guru Murti, the form of consciousness which throws light on our thoughts. We are able to experience our thoughts because of consciousness, and the condensed consciousness is Guru, the form of the Guru. Shri Dakshinamurti is a power of nature. This Bhagavan Shri Dakshinamurti is a power of nature who manifests as consciousness in all of us. The Guru, or the light of awareness, which casts its light on the different thoughts, different emotions, different feelings, different memories, and different experiences that we have within. It's a light of consciousness that reveals it to us. And that light of consciousness is Guru Murti or Shri Dakshinamurti, the auspicious form of knowledge. Balyadishu api jagradadishu tatha sarvasu avasthasu api. Balya adi, right from childhood. We say, I was a child, I was a youth, I am a middle-aged person. I will become of old age in a few years' time. We say the I for everything. So that is the thought current that passes from our birth through all the different stages of our life. Then in every day, we have stages of awareness, of Jagrat, very, very aware, very conscious of what is happening around us, what is going on. Jagrat, Swapna, there is awareness about the dream that we have. Sarvasu avasthasu api. In all states of experience. Vyavrittasu, Vyavritta. Vyavrittasu means constantly they are manifesting. What is it manifesting? In all states of being, one thing is constantly presenting itself all the time. Anuvartamanam, it is persisting all the time. Aham, what is persisting? I. I, aham, iti, antaspurantam sada. Within me, within the feeling, within the thought, within the experience, spurantam, something is revealing itself, something is shining from within, like that lamp which is shining from within and casting its light all around. In the same way, within every thought, within every emotion, within every experience, there is something that shines. What shines? Aham, aham, aham. I am, I am, I am. Is expressed all the time. Sada spurantam. It is always expressed. Sva atmanam prakati karoti. The self is not hidden, it is shining all the time by casting its light of awareness on our thoughts, words, emotions, feelings. Swatmanam prakati karoti bhajatam. It is bhajatam, the one who is devoted to this person, this Guru Murti, to whom he reveals, not to everybody, but to the one who is devoted to him. Bhajata, how does he reveal himself? Yo mudraya bhadraya. Bhadra means auspicious. Bhadra means mangalam. Bhadra means full of life. Bhadra means full of awareness. Bhadra means full of awareness. Bhadra means to be careful. Bhadra means to be steady, to go on the path and achieve what we want to do and not fall or falter here and there. That is Bhadra. When do we enter that state of Bhadra? When we are in full awareness. When can we be in full of awareness? When this mudra, the chin mudra or the stamp, mudranam, mudam rati, that which takes us to the state of joy is mudra. The whole ocean is called samudra. There is a characteristic to it. It is stamped in a particular way. You cannot find the ocean scattered everywhere, in all places. Everywhere the water is gathered, the waves are flowing, the waves are of this particular color, the waves are incessantly flowing, the waves rise, the waves fall, there is high tide, there is low tide, the ocean is very deep, there is life in the ocean, the waves hit the shore and they go back. These are all the characteristics of the ocean. So that is samudra, that which has a particular characteristic. Here this mudra, chin mudra, is that which keeps our ego, anavam. Anavam means arrogance, kanma means our anger, and maya means our delusory thinking. All these are kept at bay when the index finger, called the ego finger or the eye, is connected with the divine or the fire. This is the air finger and this is a fire finger according to palmistry. When these two fingers are connected, when air is connected to fire, when ego is connected to the divine, then these three things are avidya, kama, karma. Avidya means ignorance, kama means desire, karma means action. These three, when they are connected, they are taking us through the samsara or life of birth and death. But when they stay away, they are disconnected from this ahamkara. The I thought is separate and the I thought is surrendered and connected with the divine thought. Then this avidya or ignorance, kama or desire, and karma are kept at bay. Yo mudraya bhadraya. With this auspicious mudra, the one who is revealing himself to us, Tasmai Shri Guru Murtaye. To that form of the Guru, I salute, I surrender. This text by Swami Chinmayananda is very much in detail. If you want to look at the detailed commentary of this Dakshinamurti Stotram, you can pick up this book from Chinmaya Vani, Chinmaya Prakashan, through Amazon or through our Chinmaya Vani e-book store. It's available in any of our Chinmaya mission centers. Hymn to Dakshinamurti, Dakshinamurti, Adi Sankaracharya, commentary by Swami Chinmayananda. Very beautiful commentary where he quotes from many other verses of the Manasa Ullasa, the Bhagavad Gita, the Atma Bodha. In the Atma Bodha, verse 4, Parichinna iva jnanat tannashe sati kevalaha swayam prakashate hyatma megha payem shumaniva. Because of ajnana, because of ignorance, because of a vision of tamas or delusion, we are seeing everything as parichinna. We are seeing everything as separate. This form is separate. This chair is separate. The space between the chair and the form is separate. That form of Bhagavan Shri Krishna is different. That lamp is different. It has more fire. I have more water. When I touch it, I will get burned. All these differences are seen because of ajnana or ignorant thought. When the ignorant thought goes away, we are not talking of holding the lamp or touching the lamp. That is worst ignorance, because you're not aware of that thought of wisdom within, and at the same time, you're not able to let go of the delusions of the world. So when we attach to the world in that way, we also suffer a great deal. Everything looks different, parichinna. When the ajnana or the ignorance is gone, when the thought that I am the body, that is gone, sati kevalaha, only the self or consciousness remains, swayam prakashate hi atma, that I is shining by itself. How does it shine? Megha apaye amshuman iva, like the clouds when they move away, how the sun is revealing itself. In the same way, the self reveals itself when all these thought clouds that spring from the main thought that I am the body, when the main thought goes away, these clouds also disappear. When these clouds disappear, the awareness of I, consciousness, shines by itself. We will look into the next verse tomorrow, mostly in the evening. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet, Om Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya, Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Bole Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Har Namah Parvati Pataye. Har Har Mahadeva. Hari Om.